20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Right to the air goes Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
A give here to Wright. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set. 65 jack, 65 jack, back at 60. Ready, ready.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
That is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
1st and 10.
Go! 18, Pioneer. Get up.
On the give, it's right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Ready,
2nd down and 8.
get up. Cut 19, cut 19. Buffalo 18. Cut, cut.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Van Sittett was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Last thing, 19.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Go!
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Let's go. Set go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Here's Lance. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ready. Set up. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Lance. Quick throw, taken in. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Set.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on them or been tipped off pre-snap because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Let's go now.
Lance. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Arlington in a moment. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Go!
Now Lance. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Run again with Wright. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go, here we go.
The drive will start on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Lance looking to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Ready, go!
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Let's go now!
Head up. This is right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Two minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. It's 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels going to throw again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Lance. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
On the set.
2nd down and 3.
Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
A pistol snap with Lance. Completing that one to Carter. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
They'll look to throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, just a pair of field goals in that first half. It is 3-3 at the break. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. hurry here for Wright. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Set.
Slot man in motion right. He'll run with Wright. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Deron Bland with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Warrior 70. Go.
On 3rd down, they go with Wright. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jalen Wright, touchdown Commanders. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Bronco switch. Here we go.
Here's a run going left. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Ready.
Throwing, Lance. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Here's Lance. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Hut.
They'll stick with him again. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball.
Okay, ready.
Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trey Lance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. Hut.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
Now a give up the middle. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Come on, set.
Now a run on first down. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Now Lance. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Daniels. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
To the goal line and in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Washington. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd and a yard.
Go!
Now, faking the give. This is intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Let's go now.
A handoff here, up the middle. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to grab a late lead. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Shut up. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And that clutch throw, I think, Mike, just kind of puts overtime at least in their back pocket. But make no mistake about it, I think their opportunity to now win this game in regulation is real. Continue to dial up your best plays. See if you can push this ball into the end zone. I don't think you play for overtime with the ball where it is.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cowboys.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Here we go. Hut, go. Hut.
Lance. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, a run for right. And not much space there, only up to about the 8. Second down and 8. Up the middle they go. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL